An ex-QAnoner believed that Anderson Cooper eats babies and is a robot. A robot. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in. This...
P-A-S-C-A-L.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal, back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This is something I saw on Twitter, kind of being shared around quite a bit. I felt like I had to put my 2 cents on this absolute crazy thing that just shows how crazy some of these QAnoners or these QAnon believers, how deep the rabbit hole goes in regards to some of these QAnon conspiracy theorists out there. Okay, now let me just say this right now. Since the turn, once 2019 ended, as soon as 2020 happened, okay, as soon as we got stuck in our own homes, this really shows how much we had a lot of time on our hands. And some of us had a lot of time on our hands. This particular story is absolutely insane to me. And it's, and I give, shout out to Anderson Cooper, because real talk, this wouldn't have happened if he didn't do a deep dive into this world and actually speak to an ex-QAnoner by the name of Jitarth Jadeja, if I'm correct. He is an Australian native who is also a QAnon believer until June of 2019. So we got to look at this article because this is crazy. I mean, even in the article, it says, "I apologize for thinking you ate babies," Anderson Cooper confronts ex-QAnon believer who thought CNN anchor was a robot who drank the blood of children. I'm sorry. Oh my God. And I know that there's that drug out there. If you drink it, it makes you believe. It makes you it makes you stronger, or it makes you feel like you're invincible. I don't know. It's weird. It's like you got to be scared. You got to drink this thing. It's a chemical that's released when somebody is scared, and then blah blah blah. I mean, I'm not about to go into a deep. This ain't QAnon. Let's just say that this ain't QAnon, my people. But it is something that is very real, and so that is something that people really do believe in. And, there's countless people that have been throughout the show, in and out, showing proof or trying to show proof of these certain things. But I digress. Let's move into this actual article. And I actually have a clip from the actual interview that he had with Jitarth. And it's going to be very interesting. You just got to check it out. This is too funny not to show and talk about on the show. So here we go. A former QAnon supporter apologized to Anderson Cooper for believing he was a robot who ate babies, admitting that the conspiracy theory was just one of many he was obsessed with. Australian Jitarth Jadeja is confronted by Cooper. He did this CNN special report about conspiracy theories, which aired earlier tonight. Inside the QAnon conspiracy follows the origins of the ultra-right group and how it has grown to such prominence in the U.S., even now making its way into Congress thanks to our wonderful representative, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for sure. So Cooper, of course, Anderson Cooper explains that this is something of a personal project, as the QAnon fringe was previously focused on me and a bunch of other reporters, as well as many other public figures, as somehow being responsible for some of the more outlandish, should we say, and bizarre conspiracy theories. QAnon conspiracy theorists believe that Cooper and other Hollywood notables are part of a ring of elites abusing children and have used manufactured flight logs alleged to be from Jeffrey Epstein's to support their outlandish claims. I mean, and of course we already know this is This is Jitarth right here. And of course, if you don't know who Anderson Cooper is, there he is in all of his white hair glory and everything. But here it is. There are people out there that are, of course, heavy into the conspiracy theories, have dived so deep and lost themselves so deep into these dark, deep rabbit holes that they're starting to believe basically everything and anything. I mean, we talked about it just yesterday on yesterday's pop-up video where Representative Greene, Marjorie Taylor Greene, was sitting there saying, oh yeah, Jewish space lasers are the reason why there were forest fires, wildfires in California. It's all because of Jewish space lasers. Yeah, doesn't make any sense to me at all, too. It's ridiculous. So I'm not surprised if there are other people out there that are echoing the same thing, if not more insane, if not more crazy, like Jewish space lasers. So let's continue a little bit more. Of course, I'm going to show you guys the video because we got to see the video too. But let's make this quick, okay? It was all made up, of course. But QAnon supporters seem to believe it, or used to harass me, or used it to harass me. The show includes Cooper's video call with Jadeja, who is a QAnon believer until 2019. I wonder what made him change his mind. Real talk. I wonder what made him switch off. What was the off switch? You know what I'm saying? When did he finally go, enough is enough? In June 2019, what did he do? Did he walk into a room and go, hey, I denounce being a QAnon believer. May God have mercy on all your souls and good luck. God bless and good luck. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how he walked away. What was the final straw that broke the camel's back to make him suddenly go, like, I'm out, yo. Like this QAnon-ish, like I'm so tired of being in this dark, crazy little rabbit hole that I need to find a way to get the hell out. So I'm out. June 2019, peace out. You know what I'm saying? I want to go get a suntan. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being pale in this dark rabbit hole. It's too damp. Too much moss around. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, moving on. Cooper asked the former QAnon believer, did you, at the time, believe that Democrats, high-level Democrats and celebrities were worshiping Satan, drinking the blood of children? Jadeja quickly retorted, Anderson, I thought you did that. And I would like to apologize for that right now. So I apologize for thinking that you ate babies. But yeah, 100 freaking %. I'm sorry. Oh my God, eating babies. Can you imagine? Look, hold on. Look at this man's face. Do you think this man is sitting there just hunched over eating babies? Practicing cannibalism? I mean, real talk. Is that what, do you see that in that man? I'm sorry. I don't see it. Have you seen him take a shot of tequila and how he reacts to taking a shot of tequila? It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Trust me, it's not pretty. But anyway, I got this video. Oh my dear, oh my stars. Oh my stars. We got to look at this video because the thing is that not only did we have that little article, obviously there's much more in that article, but I'm getting to the meat and potatoes of this thing. All right. Here's the actual interview. Here's the actual clip in which he says everything that we just read. And Jitarth Jadeja, hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right, or his name correctly, he finally fesses up. Let's take a look.
Did you at the time believe that high-level Democrats and celebrities were worshiping Satan, drinking the blood of children?
Cheers.
Anderson, I thought you did that. And I would like to apologize for that right now, so I apologize for thinking that you ate babies. But yeah, 100%.
I'm sorry.
But you actually believe that I was drinking the blood of children.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How do you take that seriously? How can you take that answer? Like, how? I'm sorry. How do you take that seriously? Getting that kind of answer and finding out that people were spreading rumors and thoughts, these conspiracies, believing that you ate the babies. I'm sorry. And drink the blood of people. Like, how do you take that? I would be laughing my ass off. Real talk. I'd be shocked, first off, and then I would be laughing my ass off. Being a reporter, journalist, whatever, I don't care. Personality would just come out first. The guttural reaction would be, what in the hell? And I would be laughing my ass off. I feel like this is like a skit he's doing for SNL or something. You feel me?
I did.
Was it something about me that made you think that?
Because he clearly looks like the type who would, eat babies, right? Doesn't he look like that? Yeah.
It's because Q specifically mentioned you, and he mentioned you very early on. He mentioned you by name, and from there, if he also talked about, like, for example, like your family.
Because he's also a Vanderbilt, just so you know. Anderson Cooper is also a Vanderbilt. So he comes from copious amounts of money. He comes from wealth and a family of power. So I just need to throw that out there too. So of course there's people out there that might have some theories about himself and also his family, who happens to be up on the upper echelon of wealth. There you go.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, people still talk about that to this day. There were posts about that just 4 days ago. So some people thought you were a robot.
You really?
Bruh, they thought he was a robot. I'm sorry. They thought he was an actual robot. Huh? Like, I'm sorry. Why did they think he was a robot? Why? I understand he's very, he can be a little robotic and a little stiff. You know what I'm saying? Just he's Anderson Cooper. But that's what we love about him. You know what I mean? That's what's endearing about him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. I
really believed this.
I didn't just believe that. I, at one stage, believed that QAnon was part of military intelligence, which is what he says. But on top of that the people behind them were actually a group of fifth-dimensional, intra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, bipedal bird aliens called blue avians.
What did he just say? I'm sorry. What did he just say? That was very intricate. Hold on. Oh my God. What did he say? One more time. One more again.
Top of that the people behind them were actually a group of fifth-dimensional, intra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, bipedal bird aliens called blue avians.
Okay. I'm sorry. Fifth dimensional. I'm sorry, we gotta do that again. I'm so sorry. I'm writing this down because I don't believe it.
Dimensional, extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. Okay.
Bipedal bird alien.
What the is that? Bipedal? Bipedal? Aliens. Okay. Called Blue Avian. This is chicken scratch, shorthand chicken scratch. I just needed to write that one down because I don't believe it. But anyway.
Aliens called blue avians. I was so far down in this conspiracy black hole.
Hell yeah, you were, brother.
I was essentially picking and choosing whatever narrative that I wanted to believe in.
Okay. Did you hear that last part? I'm sorry. I kind of spoke over that, but this is important.
Picking and choosing whatever narrative that I wanted to believe in.
One more time again, just for the people in the back row.
Down in this conspiracy black hole.
Right.
That I was essentially picking and choosing whatever narrative that I wanted to believe in.
picking and choosing whatever narrative I wanted to believe in. That's what he said. I was picking and choosing whatever narrative I wanted to believe in. Don't you think that that is what happened out there in the streets and on the steps and inside the Capitol building? A whole bunch of people were sitting there soaking up whatever the hell they wanted to believe. Because of QAnon, social media platforms, etc. But the thing is there are people out here that really do believe. He's not the only one. He is not alone. There's other people just as crazy as him, okay? Just as nuts. Actually, I don't know what happened. He ate the blue pill, went back into the Matrix. Whatever you want to believe, he doesn't believe those things anymore because he got woke, I guess. I don't know. He was asleep, maybe he woke up. I don't know. Either way, he ain't a part of that system no more. But like he said, he picked and chose whatever he wanted to soak into, them juices, whatever he wanted to soak into. You know, get those plums nice and juicy. Whatever he wanted to do, he was focused on that. He obsessed about that. You can't tell me that all these other people that were out there sitting there wearing their QAnon swag, their drip and all that stuff, you can't tell me that they aren't sitting there obsessing over the certain things that they want to obsess about. Just like Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, psycho baby. You know what I'm saying? She's another person who is coming out here saying Jewish space lasers start forest fires. You know what I'm saying? Smokey the Bandit would be very upset right now. You know what I'm saying? So there you guys have it. There's a guy out here. He's an ex-QAnon member, theorist, etc., that literally does not believe the things that were going on in the QAnon anymore. But he was so sucked in, so obsessed into those crazy rabbit hole conspiracy theories and all that, things about Pizzagate and etc., that somehow he finally, like the light switch went on and he said, hey, enough is enough. I can't live this life anymore. So much that they have theories, very bizarre and extreme theories about Anderson Cooper and his family and how he eats babies and drinks human blood and how they practice all these crazy rituals that have to do with the P word and all this stuff. That's insane. And we have people in office that are just like Mr. Jadeja, just like him, that were on the steps and inside that building running amok and losing their damn freaking minds because they're believing whatever this particular QAnon is putting out there. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. And the fact that he actually shook out of this shows that there is hope for maybe, a portion of these QAnon believers, that maybe they will let go of these crazy asinine ideas and they'll come back into reality a little bit. But there's a lot of people that are still stuck on the whole idea of, hey, the election was stolen, there was election fraud, all that stuff. They're still stuck in that world. Eventually, somebody's going to have to open up a few blinds and show them the light. But right now, there's people still out here that are thinking the ways that they think. Shoot, we just talked about it the other day. People are talking about something about the 4th, March the 4th, believing that Trump's going to be inaugurated. He's going to go back into office. All because of some 1867 act or whatever, 1871. I forgot what the year was, but it was some crazy asinine thing where Trump is going to be the 19th president, the actual original real president of these United States, because this particular year, the country became a corporation and therefore this thing is going to be lifted and it's going to be a country again. All this crazy ass ish. That makes no bloody sense. There are people that are believing into those things. Anderson Cooper's just trying to shed a light on this world of members that are just so sucked into that world, they don't know which end is up. And hopefully somebody who's part of the QAnon will actually see this video or actually see this interview, this special, and get shook back into reality. At least I hope so, because this is crazy. Bruh, that Anderson, okay, the thing is like Anderson Cooper bleeding, like drinking blood, that's funny. Anderson Cooper eating babies is funny. Him being a robot is absolutely hysterical, but fifth dimensional extraterrestrial bipedal aliens that they call blue avians. I'm done. I think I've heard everything in my life. I mean, after doing this show for almost a year, you start thinking that you've heard everything, but no, today, now I've heard everything. Seriously, extraterrestrial, fifth dimensional, extraterrestrial, bipedal aliens called blue avian. Duff is that? I'm done. Now I've heard everything, okay? I've heard everything now. Thank you. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this one. You know what I'm saying? This is, QAnon is really, they're reaching. You know what I mean? They be reaching for things. Very much so. They're reaching. Definitely comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Oh, and don't forget to hit that join button on my Discord. I have a Discord. I get a lot of news clips and stuff like that, videos to react to and all that, video suggestions. And I have a main chat out there where other people, part of the actual Discord, family members, get to be a part of it. And we can all talk and chat 24/7. So go join that Discord. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video, unless I turn into a fifth dimensional extraterrestrial bipedal alien. I am wearing some sort of blue right now, so I might be a blue avian. I don't know. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. Eating babies, bruh? Like, come on, man. Anderson Cooper is a robot. That's I'm done. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.